King Solomon was the fourth son of King David, son of Bathsheba. Solomon was named the successor of the throne of Israel after his father King David. Following the death of King David, Solomon became the new king of Israel and Judah. One night early in his reign, the Lord gave Solomon a dream. In the dream, God told Solomon to ask for something, anything he wanted.
Solomon.
Ah!
Solomon.
Am I dead?
No, Solomon. You just have a minor concussion. But we'll talk in your dream anyway.
Oh, yes, God?
Ask, what will I give you?
God, you have made me king, but I'm a teeny weeny person. Therefore, give your servant an understanding heart to judge your people, that I may be able to see what is good and bad.
Because you did not ask for long life or riches, or to beat up all of your enemies, but asked for wisdom instead, to do the job I've given you. I have given you a wise and understanding heart. There will be no one like you, and I will also give you good things if you have not asked for.
The Lord was well pleased with Solomon's request. He could have asked for wealth, a powerful army, long life, or to be famous, but instead he asked for wisdom to carry out the responsibilities God had given him. And so God promised he would give Solomon great wisdom, unlike anyone else before or after him. And he'd also give him those things he hadn't asked for. Well, respect, security.
Whoa, I feel wiser.
God had promised to give King Solomon great wisdom. It wasn't long before Solomon would need it. 2 women came before Solomon, and each had a baby. One baby had died, and each woman claimed to be the mother of the living baby. Clearly one woman was lying, but which one?
Everyone come to order. Court is in session now. What brings you both here?
Your Honor, Your Majesty, she and I live together. I gave birth to a healthy baby boy. 3 days later, she had a baby boy too.
So, what's the problem?
This woman's son died in the night because she rolled over on top of him. Then she took my son from my side and replaced it with her dead son in the middle of the night. When I woke up in the morning, I saw the dead baby. But when I looked closer, I saw he wasn't mine.
That was not my son. My son is in my arms.
Quiet, you. You will have your turn to speak. Please, go on.
There are no witnesses to prove what I am saying. We were the only 2 people in the house that night. I can only plead with you that the baby she is holding today is my child.
What do you have to say?
She gave birth to a child, a son. I helped her. 3 days later, she returned the favor, helping me deliver my son. Neighbors were there to help and celebrate both births. When her child died, I felt sorry for her, but this child I am holding is mine. Her sadness must be making her crazy to think my baby is hers.
Your Majesty, what she is saying is wrong. The living child is mine. The dead child is hers.
No, the dead child is yours. The living child is mine. Keep your hands off my baby.
Ladies, stop fighting right now. One of you says the living baby is mine, and the others is the dead baby. The other says, no, your baby is dead, my baby is alive. I must go off and consider the evidence, what little there is. Oh God, I asked you for the gift of wisdom, but how can I figure this one out? Where is your wisdom now? How can we prove who is the rightful mother of the child? Oh, thank you, God, for such wisdom. I think I know how to determine who the real mother is. and who is the liar. Let's settle this right now.
Oh, Your Majesty, know that this baby is mine.
No, the baby is mine.
Who will bring me a sword?
Oh, I guess that's me.
Thank you. Now, guard, take the sword. Didn't I just give it to you?
Sorry.
Guard, take the sword and divide the baby in half. Give half to one woman and half to the other.
That's great!
Oh, Your Majesty, no! Please, give the living child to her and do not kill him. Please, let him live. She can have him.
Go ahead, King. That way neither of us gets to have a baby. That is totally fair. Ha!
Lower the sword. Remove it from this courtroom. Send the baby with her. And don't kill him because she is the baby's mother. Only the real mother would let her child go to someone else rather than see him killed. The other woman is a liar.
Thank you, O King.
But...
All Israel heard of the judgment that the king made, and they feared the king. They saw that the wisdom of God was in him. The end.